Hello, Dan.
Good evening, Tom. Welcome, everybody, back for another. Yeah,
Yes.
baby. It's
Brilliant.
Isolation Station, and Leon is... Leon or Leo? Leon.
Leon. Leo.
He's
Leo
Leo
S.
the Lion.
Kennedy.
He's still running around the Raccoon City Police Department in the dark.
It's amazing
And,
that we did that.
what?
That I did that last time. Clicked on the window last time for it. Yeah, we won't mention that slight error.
Barely worth mentioning anyway,
Yeah,
even if we did mention it.
Barely worth it. Right.
But we did tell everybody, and we'll tell them now, that Tom is trying to take some electronic parts to a door, and he's got a great big new gun that does that. Look at that. That was a good bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was.
How his corpse fell on
that
you.
did get two of them.
Oh,
There
two
we
for
go.
one. Finally.
Right, there we go. Right.
That was good. And yes, how has your last 7 days been, Tom?
Pretty good, yeah. Pretty non-eventful yet eventful, yeah.
Oh, I.
Yeah, nothing's really happened. Just I can barely remember it. So, you know, I must have not been too bored.
Not a lot happens in the... No, it's isolated.
It is a bit isolated, yes. How's your last 7 days been? Productive?
Yes, worky, weekendy. Works, been making the most of it
Been
with
there.
my reasonably adequate family.
Yes. It's a good job your reasonably adequate family don't listen to this.
No one fucking listens to this.
No. Even the one fan doesn't particularly like it.
No, we've been having a pop at us this week.
Yes. And please feel
Well, we
free
might
to
as
have a
well.
look at the comments.
Yeah, I'll tackle the mailbag first.
Yeah, go on then.
Jimmy Morris says a 21-minute video is piss poor, lads.
Yeah, fair enough. It was a bit light, wasn't it? But I felt like you gotta look at the game. Got a decent look. You got to look at two different people playing it.
I think would have done more if I could have given you the controller back. I was
Yeah?
keen for more, but yeah, I wasn't keen to continually crash into the ball. But I'm just really happy that Jimmy is now commenting in full sentences.
That's
Great.
quite good, isn't it? I am
Yeah,
confused.
this happened. Yeah, this happened before. I think you're supposed to have both bits for this box.
Yeah, but I've put both bits in, haven't I?
Yeah, maybe this is a kind of puzzle. Haven't you got to rearrange all the wires so to make a line or something?
Yeah, but it doesn't. I'm clicking on it, and it's.
Oh
just
yeah. Yeah.
Looks like there are bits. There's like wires across all the bits, aren't there? Or is there another? Oh no, there might. Is there another one?
Another electronic box.
Oh, look. We didn't
Another
pick this one
part.
up. Obviously, we haven't picked it up while we've been playing Baby's first Resident Evil game. So we just need to.
Yeah. The clue, the save file name was right then, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Said go and pick up an electronic bit. So I'd like to. I'm only taking the piss when I say that I'm happy Jimmy's using full sentences because that's
We're
bollocks.
just
But
happy that anyone's commenting.
Oh, 100%. And I'm also very keen to go back to Dirt. Gonna suggest to you a bonus nap where you just show us a different track, maybe in, say, daylight, because it was quite sort of groggy and foggy, wasn't it, in that Welsh landscape.
Yes. I'm going to
Wales
be
is.
brutally fair because I did a night shift on Sunday night. I haven't really watched it.
No. Well,
I did put it on.
You're not
about
obliged
halfway
to
through
watch
it.
them. You're just obliged to record them.
No, I feel like I should watch them. If you're not willing to watch your own content, then it's not good content, I think.
Okay.
There we go. Look.
So, no, you know what happened though. It was all good shit when you were
Yes.
driving, and it is a gorgeous game. But I think we could do another 20 minutes where you show us some of the stages around the world.
Well, yeah.
How about
Yeah, we could do that, and maybe we could do a bit of. I could show you a bit of the rallycross, which is what you were interested in.
that? Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, we can come back to Dirt in months to come, but I'd like it to come out as a bonus nap, like
Okay.
very soon, possibly this week, while we're still on it, so that we're
Okay.
responding to Jimmy there.
Yeah, we can try and fulfil his wildest desires. Yeah. But yeah, I did. That comment was a sort of shortened comment from what was in our group chat with the lads, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where he's basically saying that if we can have a 55-minute long isolation station, how is there only a 20-minute nap? It doesn't seem reasonable, and I sort of agree with him. I think he's called out some of our bullshit, hasn't he?
He's he's seen something that we couldn't see because we're within the problem.
Yeah, and to be fair, we were quite pissed as well.
We were quite pissed. It's the way it goes on a Tuesday. Monday, it's not fucking Tuesday yet, mate.
What's going on here? Ah, here we go. Right.
Now we get a shitty puzzle.
Yeah. So. Is that three?
Oh, this looks bloody frustrating to me.
No, it's just one of these. There we go. I think that's it. Yes. Yes. Although everything else has gone dark.
Yeah.
Right. So I
Hesitant
think
to celebrate, but yeah.
parking permit.
Very important bit of kit, that permit. What's Leo getting here? Oh, it's a dictaphone?
It does look like a dictaphone, yeah.
That's a bit of an anachronism, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, perhaps it isn't. I don't know. Right. Anything else? Oh yeah, we've got our usual blabber, haven't we? Watched any good TV? I'll tell you what I've been watching.
Yeah. What have you been watching?
Well, we've finished off Better Call Saul, the new series. I've been watching it as it comes out week in, week out. Bloody excellent. What a series. Ooh, yes. Nothing to say about that, really, without spoiling the shit out of it.
Fair enough.
Just, if you haven't watched it, watch it, Ace. Homeland is nearly finished, completely and utterly.
Better Call Saul is probably on my list, but I just haven't. I say I think I watched the first episode of Better Call Saul, and just never.
Never followed it up.
Yeah, just never really.
We've got Homeland, like I say, proper finale, like end of the entire thing is next Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really excited about that. And what a it is not let up. The tension in that thing starts high and it stays high for the entire run.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Leo! Oh, he's away. We're away. Oh no, we're not. Another fist to the face. He's stuck in a prison cell.
I'm stuck in a prison cell with a giant grate.
Oh, he didn't.
Get off me, you jabroni!
Maybe you could have used the. No, you couldn't have used the grenade. We're away.
I didn't have a grenade.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course, we used that in the previous episode.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. It's a bit.
He's not a friendly looking chap, is he?
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying, to be honest. Oh, is this that lady again?
Yeah. I think so. There we go. Well
Swatted him.
Well done, Ada. She wasn't Wong. Little joke there.
Old Vagina Eyes.
You
I didn't
what?
realize you were keeping score.
Vagina eyes.
This is
Worse. We
Oh yeah,
speculated before that that's why she wears shades.
yeah. No, you're. I think you're definitely right.
Oh God, I'm so glad to be seeing all this. By the way,
Yeah.
yeah, because obviously no, we're starting at the first time round.
Well, I'm enjoying replaying it.
And this.
Good.
It's definitely a lot easier on baby's first Resident Evil.
I think that's the idea, isn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, Homeland. Fucking can't wait for the finale of that. And then also filling in nicely, Killing Eve is back. Watch that.
Oh, I watched season 1. I thought it was excellent, and then just didn't like season 2. So I haven't
Yeah.
even looked at season 3.
Well,
Yeah,
it was more of the same. Series 2.
I think that was my problem.
Right.
Sometimes I really like it when it's more of the same, and sometimes I really object to it, and it's sort of completely random as to how and when.
Alright, so that's me, Saul, Homeland, and Eve. How about you?
So I've watched a couple of episodes of Ozark on your request, on your
Ooh.
recommendation.
Right. So just in case anyone's forgotten, this is the dude, Jason Bateman, is laundering money for the Mexican cartel. Go on.
Yeah.
He gets into a bit of a pickle.
Yes. So I'm only a couple of episodes in. He's just brought the house down on Ozark with the old man living in the basement, which I have been enjoying very much.
Are you watching it with the missus or by yourself?
So a bit of both. She doesn't really like it, but one of her sisters, when she mentioned it, went, "Oh no, it's amazing. You just need to give it a couple of episodes for it to sort of get rolling." So
Fair enough. So she's sticking with it, is she?
yeah, so she's giving it a bit of a go. But what did we watch as well? We watched something else as well. I can't remember what it was. I'm going to imagine that it wasn't very good. Do you remember the gun store from Resident
No.
Evil 2?
No, this is
It was
new
in
to
that demo.
I possibly just remember getting to it, but it's funny because I don't remember that big dude, Mr. X, at all.
Really?
So if I did ever see this, it wasn't me playing it. No.
Okay. So I've just got an upgrade for the shotgun. Turn it into
Okay.
a double, not a double barrel, but a long, like pump action majigs.
Okay.
Got a grenade.
So what sort of percentage through the game would you say we are here?
I really don't know because ages ago I said to you that I felt like we were probably about a third of the way through, but I think that I might have been wrong when I said that. Maybe we're a third of the way through now. Oh,
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh.
I said, don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I kill you are. You gotta throw it.
Ask whatever you want, mate. Oh dear.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
I think she needs a bullet in the head.
you may have predicted her fate.
No, wait.
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
You can't remember the other thing you watched. Any other good telly?
Any other good telly? I watched Spider-Man: Far From Home. That was pretty good.
Is that
a
TV
movie.
or film?
That's a
A
film.
movie.
God, I told you to stay
It's a
put.
movie, but it was on the TV, and I caught up with The Mandalorian the other day.
Is that finished yet?
So there's one more episode to come. I think it's on Saturday or Sunday next week, and then the whole series is on Disney Plus. I also caught up with the Clone Wars as well. The last episode I watched was called The Phantom Apprentice, and it reintroduced Darth Maul. But it was all just Maul and Ahsoka. It was a really good episode on Mandalore. It looks like so at the beginning of this episode, or the end of the previous episode, Anakin and Obi-Wan were given the mission to return to Coruscant and retrieve Chancellor Palpatine from General Grievous and Count Dooku, which is obviously the beginning of Episode 3. So now the Clone Wars and Episode
Christopher
3,
Lee.
yeah, seems to be sort of the timeline has crossed now. We are at the beginning of Episode 3. Which I'm pretty happy with. It was good. A lot of fluff, a couple of real fluff episodes in that series, so to get through. Whereas The Mandalorian, every episode has been brilliant.
I am looking forward to that and hopefully squeezing it all into my 7-day trial.
Yeah, I reckon you can. Because they're only like 35-minute episodes, and there's only 8 or 9 of them. So it's not like they're hour-long things. No. They're quite. Most of them are pretty fast-paced. And
I'll have to negotiate, because it all depends. If Natalie's hooked in the first episode, we can probably smash it out.
Yeah.
If she's not, I'll end up having to stay up late and watch it or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I mean, like, weirdly, I think you could probably get away with watching it with the child around, because it's all sort of like implied violence.
Yeah, she sits with me and watches Star Trek DS9 where they punch each other and shoot each other.
Yeah,
so
it should probably be fine right. Then. Yeah, probably be fine. Like the Mando's sort of most brutal weapon vaporizes people and just leaves their clothes floating in the air. So, like, to us it looks really brutal, but I think to a kid it just looks like they've vanished.
Yeah, well, you never know what's going to upset them, do you?
Yeah.
It could be more the idea of something happening rather than like the sight of something happening. That kind of thing. You never know. You just have to judge it, make call, don't you? As you're watching things. I've been watching. I forgot to tell you, James May, the Toy Stories series with her.
Oh yeah,
which is really funny. But she doesn't do this with any other comparison, but she's said that 2 separate, complete strangers that we've walked past on the street. He looks like James May. Well, one man and one woman, actually.
Oh, dear.
That looks like James May. All right. It's quite loudly and clearly as well.
So today, Annabelle shouted really loudly at one of our next door neighbours, "Hello, Lindsay! Hello, Lindsay's dad!" And it's Lindsay's ex-husband.
Oh dear! At least it's her ex-husband, not her actual husband.
No, I mean they're still very close. You know, it's the sort of
what's going on there?
It's the sort of ex-husband-wife relationship that I think you probably wish that you had if you ended up splitting up with your wife.
Oh, God forbid.
You know, just they're still on very friendly terms. They still see each other quite a lot. So I think, you know, if it were to happen, you'd want it to happen that way. See, that USB dongle, I don't think that's going to be of much use now.
Oh, we all watched the 70s version of Swallows and Amazons, which is on iPlayer at the moment with Poppy.
No.
You heard of that?
Well, I've heard of Swallows and Amazons. I don't really know what it is. I don't know why I've heard of it.
It's just a load of little posh kids camping on an island in a lake district, and they imagine they're pirates. They imagine that they're picnics. They camp, and it's, you know, just got a Poppy's imagination going. So
okay, so
it's worth a look with your mov. So what about games? Been playing any video games, Tom?
So I've been playing Dirt more.
Hey. Good progression.
Yeah, not bad. I'm still not very good at it, but I'm getting a bit better incrementally. And I went back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey as well because I felt like it had been like a week since I last played Assassin's Creed, whereas it probably just been a few days.
You'd been playing it this time last week. I'm
okay,
glad.
yeah.
I'm glad that we've got a bit of consistency here. I can monitor these things now.
Yeah.
Keep my notes on you up to date.
And then what else did I play? I had a little go on Minecraft, but it didn't tickle my fancy. So it was
Fair enough.
It was just like a 10-minute thing. I think I've left my Minecraft world a bit too long. I need to start again.
Leon, get out of
Yep.
Sting the
Anything
bloody
new?
obvious, love.
Let's run from this massive monster. Have you any notable changes in what's going on in either of those games? So with Dirt, you said that they were, what was it, stopping you from making so many repairs or something?
Well, no, it's just that all the rallies are 2 stages longer with no extra repair points. So it's not that they're
Right.
stopping me from making extra repairs, they're making me drive extra miles without...
But that's just such a really cool way of making a racing game get gradually harder,
Yeah,
isn't it?
just... Oh, bits
Bloody
of it.
hell. What a mess.
Bits of it. And lumps of it out the back.
Great quote.
That's around the back. Right, yeah, so... yeah, that's quite a good way. And then Assassin's Creed. No, I've sort of reached a bit of an impasse where I need to be assassinating some people.
Right.
And are we going out that way? Just we're going up there, are we?
There.
And they're all slightly too high level, so I just can't quite get to them. I can get to them, I just can't quite beat them with all the people that are around them. So I'm going to have to go and do some grinding, I think.
Grind away for a bit.
Grind. Shouldn't be saying that while I'm walking behind Ada, should I? Grind.
Grinding away.
Grinding away behind Ada.
Red Dwarf quote, innit?
Yes.
Gunman of the Apocalypse.
Oh, that was a good episode. That won
Oh, yes.
multiple awards, though, didn't it? Gunman of the Apocalypse.
I think it won an Emmy.
Our military?
That's still pretty fucking good.
They don't sell
For
Yeah.
Red Dwarf.
They sell the viruses that make
Shit,
them.
yeah.
And Annette is who makes the viruses.
What have I been playing? Let's see. I had a bad time on Pro Evo.
Annette is far more
Did you?
dangerous.
What happened?
I did what I did last season, and I forced myself to play it because I had some time, even though it was late at night and I wasn't in the right frame of mind, and after basically fucked my entire season. Went out of the Champions League and the FA Cup, and I was going for a travel, and it really annoyed me.
That's not happening now, mate.
No, I'll have to play another fucking season, won't I? But you know, when the fun stops, stop.
Yeah.
So I'm putting it away for a while. I'm stopping it, and I'm
Like-
pleased to say I've, go on. Like what?
I was going to say, it's like the gambling thing, but that's what
It is.
you just said, wasn't it? When
Yeah.
the fun stops, stop.
Yeah. So let's think. We've had Journey on with the little one.
Oh, yeah. I saw you taking a screenshot with Journey.
We're here for the G virus.
No, I did.
Or-
I sent you a picture of her playing it.
No,
probably what it is.
one turned up on my dashboard of something that
Oh,
you
shit.
had done on Journey.
Oh, didn't know it did that.
Oh, well.
But yeah, we've been sort of half and half playing it, but there's a bit of Journey where you're sliding down a hill,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my god, you would love Steep, because she loved that bit. She
Yes.
loved making it slide down the hill. So I loaded up Steep, the snowboarding game, which
Oh,
we should
yes.
definitely play on here soon.
We should, but how do we play it?
Well, I've got some ideas.
Yeah.
I've got
We'll
an idea.
work something out.
Yeah.
Is she
so yes,
enjoying
did.
Steep?
Well, she enjoys anything as much as she enjoys anything, which is for 20 minutes, and then she completely wants to
Distracted.
go away from it. So she played Steep for 20 minutes, she played Journey for 20 minutes, she played Super Toy Cars for 20 minutes. I've just been getting stuck into Elite. It's been
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
It's really good. Wow, what's flipping heck? What's going on there?
well, that's what
Who's this?
Ada. That's Fanny Eyes.
Once it's in hand,
She's taking her jacket off. I think Leon got shot.
Oh,
So I think we now switch over and we get to stare at her bottom for a little while.
this is a turn up for the books.
It's a bit of a change, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what have we got?
And we're looking for Annette. I wonder what they're going to do together. Yes, I think. I'm sure it's fine. Don't tell me. Yeah, Elite. Made
Yeah.
my first million.
Hey,
Yeah,
not
and,
quite the youngest player to make a million, but
no. But I do know what I'm doing now. I've been sucking up to the superpowers for too long. My
yeah.
Federation, my Federation allegiance is high enough. I need to get to know some local factions a bit better.
Oh,
And then
okay.
get naval contracts and then get back to Earth.
Ah,
In my mind, my pilot is he's trying to get back to Earth to rediscover his old family or something like that.
ah. Well, fair play.
Yeah. So, do you want some unfinished nap, or have you got anything else that you need to say right now?
No, let's take an unfinished nap.
Quite a bit to get through, actually.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, go on then.
Right. So this is unfinished nap from last week's unfinished nap about them never casting Maris in Frasier.
Oh yeah.
I did watch the video you sent me, and I was not convinced for an awful long time. I watched your video. I read a couple of things that he'd obviously read because he put the links in his
Yeah.
description. And I was thinking, nah, they must have wanted her to be
Someone.
an unseen character. No, they wanted her to be an unseen character from the start. Is what I was convinced of,
Okay.
despite what he said. And then I read a quote from one of the writers. Can't remember
Yeah.
his name now. Maybe I've got it open here. Doesn't matter. David Lee. Quote from David Lee.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing about having an unseen character they've done before on Cheers.
Oh,
you
what
know
with
that?
Norm's wife?
Yes, Norm's wife Vera, which he does mention in your video that you sent me.
Yeah.
But this is the quote that finally sold to me that you're saying.
What Carl Smallwood was saying.
Yeah.
Thanks, fiends.
This
Carl
is the
Smallwood.
quote from David Lee, right?
Yeah.
When David, Peter, and I, there's a different David.
Okay.
Peter and I, the second David, were writing the pilot. We thought, let's pull a fast one on the audience, make them think we're going to do a thing like Norm's wife Vera in Cheers, where he talks about her but you never see her. Let's do that for a few episodes, and then surprise, we're actually going to see her. So we weren't ripping off that Cheers thing after all.
Yeah. But
So, yeah. So you were right. They did actually want to cast her and have her as a scene character, but they never did. Which is exactly what you said, and I just didn't believe it.
well, I mean,
I thought
it sounds pretty unbelievable, doesn't it?
I just thought they must have wanted an unseen character, but I didn't know about that Norm's wife Vera because I've not seen Cheers properly before.
Oh, okay. I have
know
seen
you
all
have.
of Cheers.
You've got it on DVD, haven't you?
No, I've got season 2 on DVD. I don't know where I managed. I think I managed to watch the rest on the old illegal download years and years ago.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah, back in the good old days where you didn't really have to worry about that. It just took fucking ages for everything to download.
But we had ages.
Yeah, well, we did, yeah. Stick your computer on when you go after the 16-hour shift at work.
Exactly.
And you're golden, really, aren't you?
Yep.
Ada's got no
Oh,
fucking
Ada.
health.
Do you need to look at the map for a minute?
Well, I was having a little... I need to get up there, I think. But I don't see how... I don't really know. What is it? Yeah, I want to go through that door. There's a little lift over there. But there's fucking zombies. And unfortunately... Oh! Ada... Oh!
That was good.
Ada has not got an amazing gun on her. And I'm very used to having big... like shotgun, Magnum, although the Magnum has only turned up this episode. I've also got very used to missing again.
Yeah, not many bullets
Come on.
left either.
Come on,
At
Chrome Dome.
So you think you know where you're going?
No, not at all.
No.
I think. Oh, well, I know. I need to go up here, but obviously there's a bit missing. So I need to have a proper explore. but there were lots of zombies and it's dark. And she doesn't
dear.
have a light like Leon.
Does she?
No, so I can't even. Oh God!
How long has we've been recording this? I set up a
So-
timer and forgot to start it.
We have 20 minutes left on the timer.
Okay.
What's this? Is this health? What is it?
Grenade.
It's a flash. Ooh, she can flashbang me. Oh, mate. Oh, fuck off.
Tom! Goodness me. Oh no. Has she got a knife?
No. She's got a flash.
Did you always have a knife by default in the original Resident Evil 2?
I think if you started as Leon, you did, yeah.
They should everyone should just have a knife, shouldn't they? And stop leaving it in them.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a different issue, isn't it?
To be honest, it's probably not that useful against a zombie, really, is it? Because
Yeah.
they've all got skulls.
It's
You destroy the brain.
or remove the head. It is, yeah, it's a maturity thing, though, isn't it? You know, making sure you pull out.
Yeah.
Innuendo. Come on.
Exactly. Don't leave it in there too long because somebody's going to end up dead.
Yeah, exactly. What is going on? Does this mean I can now go up the lift?
What? Why? Because you've killed them all.
Well, I don't know. I must be missing something.
It's a shame. Yeah.
I must be missing something, or that would work, surely. Is there stuff here? No, it's very dark. I can barely see what's going on. And there's still a few zombies knocking about.
Yeah.
Don't have a massive amount of ammo.
No.
And is this something? I mean, all this looks like it could be useful for something, but there's no like prompts coming up anywhere. Oh, no. Have I missed something around here? Is there... No? I don't understand.
Could you go to a save point and see what? What?
Well, she's got this little hacky job, hasn't she? Yeah,
So she can see her objective.
so I need to be doing a hack thing. Come on, mate. Bye. So I've just wandered around here wasting ammo for no reason. But hopefully that means that I've managed to leave all the zombies behind.
Left all that behind you.
Hopefully.
Concentrate on solving puzzles.
Yeah.
So, the unfinished nap, we're actually onto it now.
Yeah,
it
go on
comes from the video,
Okay.
the less popular one,
Okay.
where we talked over it. And at the start, you mentioned that you were on your provisional bike license, riding a
Yes.
125. Is that
Yes.
still the case?
That is still the case, yes.
Have you had any scrapes since then? That's what I wanted to know.
So I had crashed it by then, hadn't I?
Don't know. I'm not sure.
Well,
Maybe.
so I've had one very minor crash where I did quite badly hurt my wrist. But I didn't break it or anything. I just gave it a really good fucking sprain. First time riding in the rain, and first time riding after a night shift at the same time.
Oh yeah. Tired and slippery.
Tired and slippery, and I just had a panic and just dumped the bike out from underneath me at about 20 mile an hour, which, hurt.
Yeah.
Always been good
But
running and
taught me a valuable lesson. in not being a prat. Yeah.
Okay, so you've been a bit more stable since then, have you?
Yeah, a little bit more. And obviously, you know, I've now done another 300 miles since then. So that's, you
Yeah.
know, it's another 300 miles of experience, isn't it?
Would you say you're relaxing as you ride more?
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably the right way of describing it. Oh, what's going on? Why did... yeah, I think so, yeah. I feel like I'm getting to be a better, more consistent
But
rider.
is it like a Zen meditational experience?
It can be. I definitely find it quite relaxing. Whoa! Oh shit!
Whoa, my goodness, this
Oh, fucking,
cock knobbler again.
fucking run, mate.
How did he get Ada's number?
I don't know, but we need to change our number. Is he there? Oh god, he's
Put the torch
right there,
away.
isn't he?
Don't waste your bullets. Just run.
I don't know where I'm meant to be going. Where am I meant to be going? Ventilation fan. Oh,
Head for the ventilation fan.
I think it's there though. I think I need to
Oh,
do a thing.
yes. Oh no! He's coming. He's got you.
Okay.
I saw that coming a mile off.
Yeah.
I could hear him. You can't hear him, can you?
I could hear him then, but I've got no health items.
Uh-oh. She's
So
not looking good there.
I don't know how I'm gonna get.
You have to give him the runaround, wouldn't you? He doesn't care about... No.
Am I dead? No. Run.
Now, that's it. Run down the corridor, let him punch you in the face, then run
And then
back.
run away. Yeah, no, I find it pretty relaxing. I mean, obviously riding a bike at the moment is quite pleasant.
Oh,
That was devastating. Yeah, riding a bike at the moment is quite relaxing because there's hardly any vehicles on the road.
indeed.
And the weather's been nice, so it's been warm. There's been hardly any fucking traffic. Although there's been hardly any traffic, but the traffic that is on the roads, just nobody's paying attention, everyone's speeding, so that's not ideal. But
Do you think we should end this isolation station at this point?
I think we could. What? Oh, it's auto-saved.
That's
We
handy.
haven't got to do the whole thing.
Got you now.
So let's try. Let's just quickly try.
Always been good at running, Annette. Keep that. Persistent bastard, aren't you?
It's coming.
Yeah.
Yes. The clicky, glowy thingy. Well, yeah. So you can go through there, can you?
Yeah.
But no, he'll be able to, won't he?
Oh, you would have thought so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Which way am I meant to be going? This way? This way? That way. It's very dark here, isn't it? Right, well, we have got 10 more minutes, so I'm gonna. That seems to be saying it's out of power. Isn't it?
Okay, what, you want to go a bit further, yeah?
Well,
I just thought if you saw a typewriter...
yeah,
But,
next typewriter, I think we are typewriting. Oh, this all looks very, very dark and complicated. Up here? What's up here? What's up here? Yeah, still enjoying it. I am hoping to be able to get a full license at some point when the lockdown finishes. might wait until the next summer to actually take the full license, because I've still got about a year and 4 months left on my CBT before I have to do something about it. But oh, hello, got something here. Don't know what it is. ID wristband.
Parking permit.
Parking permit. Oh, Annette.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now. You'll never get your filthy hands on the G. I'm not the only one
The
out
G spot.
there. Realize that.
Is that what she meant?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what she meant. Yeah.
Oh, you've only got a minute to do something, mate. Follow the blue line game.
Yeah, blue
Is this
line
what
game.
playing
now.
now?
Yeah, blue
Yeah.
line game. Is that what we want? No.
I'm literally on the edge of my seat now. Of sheer bloody excitement. You can't beat a countdown timer.
Right, you can. I'm
No,
about
I mean,
to, I think.
to create tension. You know what you're doing?
No.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I think I got it now.
Oh. Other one.
No, I need to. So I didn't do them in order.
Plenty of time. 2 seconds. Yes.
She's doing.
That
There
was
you go. Cutting it fine.
very
go.
fine. You hit zero
Yeah.
seconds.
I think because I'd already initiated the thing.
Yes, you
Yeah,
had.
it
You
allowed-
had, yes.
It allowed it. Here we go.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
October the 1st.
Yeah. Fucking computers. Where are we going? Yeah, I thought there'd be a typewriter around here somewhere, but
Why wouldn't there be? It's, a featureless grey corridor. That's where I always keep my typewriter.
oh look, it's a
Did you
dead
ever
end.
actually use a typewriter in your life?
Yes. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Why? How come?
My grandma and grandpa had one, and I used to just type on it. Very satisfying.
For the novelty.
Yeah, it's sort of. Well, I mean, it was at the same time where I was sort of learning how to type with a computer, and for some reason,
Enough.
I started typing on a typewriter as well. I think it was to learn keystroking, because on a typewriter, if you type too fast, you bind all the keys up, don't you?
Or did you kill him?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Have you ever used a typewriter?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
we were kids, yeah. Like all kids did.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd get revved up on corner shop cola and just do some typewriting. Standard. Oh, Ada.
Oh,
Why is Annette so anti-Ada?
well, I think
Tried to kill her
that
twice.
remains to be seen. Oh, she's ripped.
They got
I was
previous.
I was about to say she's ripped her. She's hurt her knee, but she's not. She's ripped her tights. That's what she's really upset about. And she's got a big metal thing sticking out of her leg.
Nice. It's very She's in the. I don't know whether it's the peak or the trough of the. It'd be the valley, isn't it? It's the trough of the uncanny valley.
Yeah,
She looks not quite believably real, but also really pretty. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Really.
He doesn't look like a real person.
No. I think they did much better with her than him. But then you also get a lot more time to look at him over the course of the game and break down the fact that his hair doesn't really move. Although it does a little bit.
That's how you know you're talking to a real person.
Yeah, the hair moves.
Flopping around. Right, he's near a typewriter,
Ada,
isn't he?
where are you?
Yeah, pretty sure. Yes, there.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Okay. So
Please.
down here.
Yeah, let's go there. And I'll tell everybody that if they like the video,
No, other way.
to press like. If they don't like it, press dislike.
Yeah.
If they have any comments about times they've used typewriters or anything else that
We can't get
mentioned.
into typewriter room.
Okay, am I preempting this ending?
Yeah, it would.
We're going to be out of
appear
time
so.
soon anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, it's going to be frustrating. Although, hang on, because apparently everything else works now, so maybe we can just
Go about our business.
yeah. Oh, here's a typewriter.
Hey!
That'll do. Right.
Oh, quick. Comment if you have any comments. Email naphabit@gmail.com if you have anything to tell us at length,
Yeah.
and we will respond.
Yeah, and feel free to slag us off in the comments. Follow us on Grindr.
Yeah, criticise the duration of our videos.
Yeah, tell us that Isolation Station is too long and too boring. And Nap Habits' original series of naps are too short and too interesting.
Exactly. Bye,
All right.
nappers.
It's good night from me.
And it's good night from the